Let's go.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer here, and welcome to my review of Dragon Ball Super episode number 20. That is 2-0 review. This episode's going to be really quick. Here's the thing. Yeah, it's going to be a quick one because obviously there were some, again, little changes compared to the Resurrection of F movie. First of all, where we last left off the last time we saw Frieza and being revived again, then TOMAGO and not TOMAGO, whatever the fuck their names are. You know, the TOMAGO was the fucking skinny dude, and surprisingly, in this version, he didn't die. I'm actually really shocked that they actually left that. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's just as weak and crusty as he was, because in the movie he pretty much just. Because he sets Frieza off because obviously he was saying that, like, well, let's just forget about the Saiyans because they're pretty strong. Don't worry about it. Let's just, focus on something else because now since you're revived, we can take over other planets. And Frieza didn't agree with that, so he pretty much just sent TOMAGO just like fucking flying through the fucking the whole space, the entire galaxy. So by then he was pretty much already dead. So what happened was because he pretty much died. Here he didn't. He's actually still alive. So I don't really think it's gonna change too much because let's be honest, I don't really think he's barely as strong as the fucking the devil dude. Like, I like that guy. The guy with the horns. He actually gave Piccolo a little bit of run for his money, which is actually pretty cool. Cause I like that dude. He was actually pretty cool. I think I like him rather than TOMAGO and Barrett, because Barrett and Boro and TOMAGO just that guy I rather like better, but the main attraction we all know is pretty much Frieza. Maybe Ginyu will return because the frog, when I saw it from the last episode, kind of hyped me up, like, oh shit, are we actually gonna see Ginyu return from the frog? Is he gonna take over someone's body this time around? Like, and that's definitely the same frog, so I'm thinking, oh shit, could it be that they're going to change it up, or he might take over someone's body to drag out the arc a little bit more? Which would be kind of funny, and I would love to see, that reaction. No, that would be pretty hilarious, though. I would not mind at all if we actually get that. But mainly what this whole episode is this whole setup for the whole Resurrection of F stuff. First of all, I do like to point out something, though. The animation for this episode, surprisingly, was pretty damn good. I actually enjoyed it. It was actually better compared to other episodes that I've seen recently up to date. This one was actually a really stylized episode. I really liked it. Compared to some of the other couple episodes I've seen, the animation quality was actually pretty good for this episode. And especially watching in 720p actually really helps too, so kudos to that as well. So that actually got me through it to actually watching it, and it was really good. I enjoyed the animation quality overall, and what I really liked about it is a pretty good setup for things to come in the next episode, which I'm actually looking forward to more. I'm really hoping there's like a lot of kick-ass action going down in the next episode as what we can see, which I'm clearly hoping for. Like, I hope they don't try to extend it like with a lot of dialogue and stuff, like from what I've seen sort of in the preview. I'm really hoping though that we actually do get the other thing I'm really liking now is that we actually get to see Goku and Vegeta's training progress. So we are getting that, which is actually pretty interesting. Oh yeah, about that. Now we finally can. I think Vegeta and Goku finally understand how to become, the whole Super Saiyan Blue aura, the Super Saiyan Blue, like how they were able to actually do it. So what happened is while they were training, Wiz told him, like, wait, I can actually feel a little bit of the power of the unlock of the God Key inside you two. But, you just have to pretty much remain calm and actually just, since there's no enemies around, focus all of your energy into one soul and pretty much, and just like, then resonate both of your bodies together at the same time, like with your power colliding at the same time to unlock the hidden, the God Key pretty much. So when they were doing it while they were clashing, like I saw in the preview, which actually got me hyped, that was cool. We saw the fucking blue aura just like shring, and that was cool. Like, I really like the blue aura I really think that was actually pretty nice. Pretty nice. I was like, oh shit. So maybe this is getting actually closer on how they became Super Saiyan Blue and tapping into the Super Saiyan God ability. So that's gonna be really cool. So, and judging from the preview too, we are gonna see them do more of that actual training. But meanwhile, not only that though, pretty much, yeah, pretty much we get some chill scenes. We have Jacko pretty much getting introduced, Jacko, the Time Patroller. Also, it was also a manga, a little series that was created by Akira Toriyama along the way. Also, he was in Xenoverse, also as like a character as well from Xenoverse, so if you ever played that, or I believe he was also in Dragon Ball Heroes as well. Also in Dragon Ball Heroes, he was in that again, nobody's really played that too much because it was only a Japanese only game. But anyways, though, this is actually completely different too, because first in the movie, he's trying to get in, and it's different. Like, he meets Bulma's dad, Professor Breeze, first before he even actually saw Goten and Trunks. So I was really skeptical. I was really hoping that Goten and Trunks can be involved, sort of, and do fusion and stuff, which I thought would be kind of cool, but I guess not. But, we're just seeing them, they're chilling, just kids being kids. They're fucking just, like, messing around with Jacko's face and her body. It's like, oh, this guy must not be real, he's a fake. This guy's probably wearing some kind of costume. It's like, no, I'm actually a real galactic, fucking alien from, like, a universe that patrols time and patrols the entire universe as a space cop. So we see that, because they have connections between him and Bulma. So he really couldn't believe that he was actually a mother of and her husband, being a Saiyan, because, like, wait, I thought they were wiped out, like, thousands of years ago. And she's like, no, apparently, there's a couple of them that survived. It's like, wow, it's like, because, now he's got to, now he's worried about filing more reports, because he didn't expect, some Saiyans to actually be alive. And also, she was explaining about Trunks, and he was like, yeah, but how she first met him, before he was born, when he traveled into the future and stuff like that. And he goes like, well, Time Patrol's kind of illegal and stuff, but that again, I think they kept it on the hush-hush between those two about it. But regardless, though, given the history, he warns Bulma that Frieza's coming within 1 hour, so she starts freaking out, trying to get Whis' attention as well to get this strawberry sundae thing, because he actually, has been sneaking food for like the past 4 months to just to get bribed, I guess, in order to train Goku and Vegeta. And Beerus kind of found out, because he woke up from his nap and he was pissed as hell, because, like, why are you my personal food tester? I want to go and taste all this shit too. But he's like, well, yeah, but I did bring you some leftovers, but it got lost on the way, and I dropped it in the Milky Way. And he got a little pissed off, but he didn't mind it too much. But, he was still half asleep anyway. And by the way, that sneeze is actually pretty powerful. Just one sneeze and he can just fucking destroy a planet. It's like, because, while he was sleeping, he sneezed and one of the fucking orbits got, like, exploded. So, apparently, if they have not dodged that, I think Vegeta and Goku would have been that planet, pretty much. And, yeah, I don't think there would be nothing left, consider that. And I think Frieza would have just wiped everybody out by that time, by the time that happened. So, yeah, Bulma becomes like an early widow, like, again. Well, sort of. No, not really. Well, actually, yeah, kind of. Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah, because he did die once. Obviously, duh. So, anyway, so, right after that, we just finally see their whole setup thing. Pretty much this whole episode was just set up. Krillin, on his job of the duty, gets called from Bulma that Frieza's been resurrected and stuff. And what happens is that, well, that's going on, he leaves his job duty. He actually shaves his entire head and actually becomes bald again, which is why you kind of see him also in the intro thing. He has, the whole shaved bald thing going on, because he wanted to go just like the good old days, old school, and actually go with his Gi Guy outfit, and also him being bald. 18 gave him that quick buzz, and he was like ready to go. So he's like, 18's like, I want to come with you because I'm just as powerful as you are. But he's like, nah, your job is to protect, our daughter and stuff. So you just go on ahead, I'll go, and I'll go do my thing. Because, it's been a while. I want to get back and, to the action again. Let the man do his job, So let him do that to protect the planet that he loves. And I guess you could say that 18 was getting turned on by it, because, like, yeah, he's actually pretty cool. So then, we see Master... Now, this is actually different, because we didn't see them fly into action when Frieza's army actually arrived. We see Krillin, Master Roshi, and them. And it's kind of funny, because Master Roshi can't really fly, so he's riding on Krillin's back and shit with his cane. And then we have just, like... So even though he can do like the whole power up thing and stuff, he just can't really fly. It's too bad he can't take either the Nimbus Cloud or that fucking like turtle thing or something like that he could have taken. But whatever. I guess Krillin was just that strong enough, that OP just to like carry him and stuff on his back. Surprisingly, because he's so damn short. So then we have like everybody else, like Piccolo in the game joins. Gohan should have changed into his freaking Gigai, but obviously he's just like, I don't have time for that. I got my jumpsuit on, like he just got from like training from the gym and shit. Then finally we are introduced to finally they get there. Frieza's arrived, and that's pretty much where the episode ends. Overall, not too much differences going on, except that different scenarios happen, like Jacko meeting Goten and Trunks first and Bulma before, and not Dr. Briefs. Tomago's fucking alive, and it's kind of funny too how like Frieza was just like fucking trolling him and shit, and it's not even like, yeah, you're too weak, like why do I need to kill you, it'll be a waste of my energy anyway. So it's like wasting my time like on a weakling like you is like pointless, like get out of here, you freaking scrub. So it was pretty obvious that he didn't want to waste his time with that, which is kind of weird because in the movie he just fucking blasting him into space. Here he's alive, which is a huge difference. And then, yeah, like I said, some little different scenes here and there were changed. Especially the training was still continuing between Goku and Vegeta, which was nice. So yeah, I'm going to give it like a solid 4 out of 5. It was still a pretty good episode. It was a nice setup. Again, animation, I'm actually quite impressed for Toei. They actually managed to keep it clean for this one. So, especially that alone, I'm going to give it a 4 as well, because it was actually pretty good, even though not really anything spectacular. No battles yet until probably the next episode, which is episode 21, which I hope they're not going to put dialogue heavy stuff, because I'll be a little pissed if it's like, because I've seen some scenes and I'm really hoping they don't drag it out for dialogue's sake. I mean, I know they wanted to change it, but Jesus, don't change it too much with that, because the movie wasn't that long to begin with. It was only what, an hour and 35 minutes compared to Battle of God. So yeah, this will probably be shorter, but I really want to see some more difference and changes. You know what's weird? They mentioned Majin Buu, and Majin Buu's not even in this fucking arc in the movie to begin with. Which is a shame too, because I really wish if they want to change it, they should have added Majin Buu into the mix. That would have been cool, just seeing him actually go on and actually fight him, because Frieza can be like, oh shit, so this is the Majin Buu my father warned me about to actually not fight him. Because yeah, I know he's going to be Beerus later on, but still, it's kind of weird. Why didn't we have Majin Buu also in the first place? Hell, he probably would have been like a great help, to be honest, but I guess he was too busy eating chocolates and doing all that shit. I don't know, just being lazy. I don't know. Maybe he was just like being too lazy, or maybe he wasn't bribed enough chocolates by Mr. Satan to actually join or something. Who the hell knows? But regardless though, still a pretty good episode. Give me your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm looking forward to episode 21 because it does actually look pretty interesting. So yeah, until then guys, that's pretty much it. Give me your guys' thoughts. If you think, if you're gonna watch it, watch it. If not, you don't have to. You can always wait until how the fighting goes when the actual main event starts, how different it will be. But until then, this is the Ninja Reviewer signing out. Peace out. Manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch, and I'll see you guys for episode 21 next Sunday. Well, I said Saturday.